video is to serve purpose for people in need. So let's jump into it. One person every 40 seconds commits suicide in the US. That is 800,000 people every year. Could this be due to the fact of us not caring? Or could this be due to the fact that we are the reason that they committed suicide? See, that kid in school who strives hard and works hard is the other one getting all the attention. Now that's understandable, but what about that kid sitting in the back of the classroom with his hood up with nobody? And yet we don't seem to care, and he's the one that wants to die. But obviously this kid's all good, but we're gonna lead him to more success than this kid. Okay, that's not okay. Out of 800,000, there are 100,000 of those kids who are ages 10 through 14. Think about that. 10 through 14, that's probably your age group. Because I'm 13. And that's crazy. 100,000 kids. That's an eighth of that. But that gets crazier. Just wait. 15 through 19, another 100,000 kids that commit suicide. That's 200,000 kids just around high school age and middle school. That is crazy. Now, 20 through 24, more adult age, another 100,000. That's 300,000. Now, the numbers keep going up from there, but just think, people around your age committing suicide, almost 100,000 people. I don't even have that many fans. That's crazy. Can you not see it? It is kids who are dying. Kids. And to society, this is okay? What is wrong with the world today? This could be easily prevented by taking 2 seconds out of your day to say, "Hi, how's your day?" But no, that is ridiculous to us. Oh, yeah, it's 2 seconds of my life, so I'm not going to waste it on them. Really? Not even to say hi? Like, what kind of human are you if you can't say hi to someone? It seems like in the world we live in, where it is cool to be bad, and cool to do drugs, and cool to get bad grades, and cool to break the law. What kind of world is this? What kind of world are we living in? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask yourself. If you think it's okay to do drugs, what kind of person are you? What kind of person thinks it's okay to do drugs and to not think about the consequences that follow behind? Everybody can get a second chance. This is your second chance. Go and get it. Here it is. I'm giving it to you. A second chance. Take it. Use it wisely. If you live in the US, you should know that we are all equal. All men and women are equal. And if you do not agree with that, that's for you to not agree with. This is not acceptable. Why? Why is suicide what fixes your problems? It doesn't. It fixes your problems and then passes it on to somebody else. Think about, before you do that, think about how it hurt your family, your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles. How is that going to impact them? Think about it. If even they're the ones that made you hurt, why make them hurt? Then you're doing the exact same thing they are. And that's politically a hypocrite. And I mean, you're just making them hurt probably 10 times more than they made you hurt. And life only gets better from now. You're at the bottom of the roller coaster. Now work your way back up. You were at your peak, and you thought that was your peak. But roller coasters go from here up, down. That's where you're at. And now you're going up. And it just keeps going up. It never stops. So, next time you're out, I want you to say hi to someone random. Even if you're social distancing. Just walk up, say, hey, how's your day? And I bet it'll make you feel amazing, knowing that that person could have had a horrible day and you just fixed it up for them. I want you to look at this chart real fast. Yeah, look at it. It's crazy. It shows the suicides and all the other depression, everything. Like, yeah, you didn't know this? You can find this on Google. Go right now. This ain't mine. I didn't create this. This is crazy. What kind of world do we live in? The one where nobody's getting help, and one where nobody can trust to talk to anyone? Now, I should be able to talk to somebody without them having to go tell everyone around me. Hey, he said this, he said this, he said this. It's not about what I said. You're the one spreading my business. And that's why I don't trust you. That's why people have trust issues. But if I tell you something, I trust that you keep that between me and you. But if you have to go spread that, are you serious? Like, I'm not as special as those other people, so you gotta go tell my business to them. Now, this video is not because I'm hurting, it's because other people are. And I'm trying to make them feel like they are wanted and that God is wanting to have them stay here. Now, not to bring religion into this at all. I'm serious. He put you on here, this planet, for a reason. You have a purpose. Everybody has their purpose, but we don't know what they are until you find out what it is. Your purpose may be to save people, to encourage people, to entertain people, but you have a purpose. And whatever your purpose is, you're going to go find it, chase it, and succeed at it, because that's your purpose. And no matter what your purpose is, nobody can tell you what your purpose is not, because they have no idea what your purpose is and why God put you on this planet. So I need all you guys to think about somebody who is hurting and go and text them, hey, how you doing? Or, hey, my name is this. Like, or even give them a call. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. You know, that kid that sits alone. Hey, bro, hey, how's your day going? Wait. Oh, that was wrong of me to ask that kid that sits by himself how his day was? Because that is wrong? What? No. What's wrong is you guys thinking you're cool when what I did was the coolest thing I know in the world. That was the coolest thing I've ever done / seen. Okay? So do not think it's not cool to be good. It is way better. It's not cool to get good grades. Actually, it is, and it makes yourself feel 100 times better about yourself. Knowing that your friends or your friends have all like F's and you got A's, and they're like, bro, nerd. Guess what? Failure. But guess what? Even those people, I'm gonna pull them back up. They got a second chance too. Redeem yourselves. Go out there, help the people in need. And if you're someone in need, text me. DM me. I'll answer. And I'll help you out. Okay? Your life is wanted. And everybody loves you. You might not see it, but they love you. Alright? So, if you're gonna disrespect somebody, think of it as this. All you guys out there, I know you don't want your mama being disrespected. Or your mom. I don't know whichever way you want to put it. Or if you don't have a mom, your dad. Or if you don't have a dad, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. How would you feel if someone was disrespecting them? Like, for instance, teachers. It's okay to disrespect your teachers. But I'm sitting in the back of the class, or I'm sitting at home doing my schoolwork, and you're disrespecting my mom, which is a teacher. My mom's not actually a teacher, but you could be disrespecting my mom. Oh, but wait. think of it as this way. You're sitting in that class and someone disrespects your teacher, which is also your mom. How would you feel? How would you feel if someone disrespected your mom? So think of it as that could be your mom sitting in front of the class teaching, or going to work at the doctor's office, risking their lives. They could get sick, they could die, they could get injected with something they're not supposed to, but they do it to help people, and that's their purpose. So whatever your purpose is, go get it. If you need help, go get it. If you want to talk to somebody, go get it. If you feel alone, you could always call this number. Okay? You're not alone. You're not by yourself. Okay? So, somebody's there to talk to. Okay? Now, find your go-to person. If that is a teacher, a friend, anybody, find that go-to person. And just make sure that you can count on them. For instance, if it's a teacher, you can trust them that if you need them any point of the day, that you can call them and ask them for help. Now, I want you guys to think, is my go-to person the right person to talk to? Can I trust them? Can I talk to them? And if you think so, make them your go-to person. Talk to them. That's it. Have a nice day. Peace out.